People always say, oh, you were gonna knit, you know, a yarn shop, like you must knit all day.
Not true.
Not true. So I'm very excited because I have Claire Cromwell, the manager, the studio manager of the LionBrandYarn studio, located in New York City.
New York, New York.
New York, New York. And tell us, Claire, what is the LionBrandYarn studio?
We are the retail flagship store for the LionBrandYarn company. We are celebrating our 10th birthday on 15th Street in Manhattan. Yes. Your destination for all things Lion Brand. We've got the Lion Brand collection, which is our like fancy fiber line. Lots of classes, lots of dyed yarn, lots of help, lots of fun.
And we also have great windows.
We do, yes.
We have beautiful windows. And Claire, what's one of your most favorite windows that we've ever had?
One of my favorites is probably this undersea window we did. It's been like maybe 5 or 6 years ago now. My memory's going, guys, sorry.
It's okay. But she was like, everyone in the studio kind of helped with that one.
Yes, everyone pitched in. We all made like crochet doilies that turned into jellyfish. There were more eels. There was an octopus knitting and like juggling yarn balls in the window. There was just so much stuff to look at.
That's awesome. And you did make a pregnant seahorse.
Yes, a male seahorse.
Yes, they are pregnant.
They're the ones that carry the eggs.
Right. Fun fact from
There's
this
your
Tina
fact.
Shira episode.
The more you know.
The more you know. Tell us about the people in the studio.
Over the past 10 years, we've developed a good crew of like regular customers. Seeing them like start as, we have a couple who have started like as beginner knitters with us and have moved on with different workshops and different projects, and now they're like making sweaters and gifts for people.
You really can become like a sweater designer with everything that we offer downstairs.
Yeah.
From never knitting or crocheting ever to like learning the basics to just then onwards. And we have such great teachers.
Oh yeah.
They're so passionate about what they do, and like the they speak the language so fluently. And what would you say is like super unique? Because there's some people that have always wanted to come to the studio that haven't been.
Recently, we've introduced the Dyed by Daring yarn, which is all dyed like in the studio by our staff member Daring.
Hashtag Dyed by Daring.
Yes. Coming to the store gives people a chance to fondle the yarns in person and getting in-person color advice too.
That's true. Also, the LB collection is like the finer fibers, right?
Yes, yeah. And coming to the store gives people the opportunity to learn about the LB collection, because some people like Lion Brand only makes, you know, Vantage Choice or
and
whatever.
And that's why we're here right now talking to you guys out there, telling you that it exists. Although I do see all the different projects that you make, and it's always very exciting. She's always doing fun colors and socks. Exhibit A. What yarn is this, Claire?
That is some of the Dyed by Daring. That's our Puma Sock.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah.
These are very cute. Who are these for? Me?
Me? No, I'm a very selfish knitter.
Me, you said?
No. Me.
Oh, you.
Me.
Oh, okay, not me. Okay. Sounded like you said like me as in like you, Shira, they're for you. Here's your gift.
No.
I have a few questions for you in regards to like everyday life in the studio.
All right, yes.
What is the most common question you get?
People call, "Are you open?" on the phone. Yes, if we answer the phone, we're open.
That was one
Pro
of my
tip.
favorites.
Yes.
I remember holiday time was my favorite because you would get like husbands and wives sometimes that would come in and be like, my partner knits like, what do I do? Like they're so lost.
Yes.
Like those were my favorite customers.
Yes. Well, no. First, you have to start with a question. They're like, they do something yarn.
Yeah, they do.
You're like, okay.
Do they use one hook?
Exactly.
Do they use 2 needles?
Yes.
That was a fun game.
Yes.
Those were my favorite because then you basically got to just shop for them. You're like, what's
Pretty
your
much,
budget?
yeah.
$100? Oh, okay.
All right.
And you go around, they stand at the register and they're like, so they'll like this?
Yeah.
They'll be into this? And that's it. Also during holiday time, when people would come in, it'd be like 2 weeks before like Christmas or Hanukkah. You know where I'm going.
Yes.
I want to make a sweater. Oh, great. You know, what type of knitter?
What's your pattern?
What's your pattern? I've never knit before. Okay, let's take some steps back.
How about let's start with the scarf?
Yeah, let's start with the scarf, but sometimes they're very adamant and they want to make sweaters.
But also, start your Christmas crafting early.
So tell me, Claire, what's the furthest someone's ever traveled to the studio?
Probably either Australia or like China, Japan. No one from Antarctica.
I was about to ask that.
No one from Antarctica.
Really?
No. The penguins have not come to visit.
How cool would it be, though, if they did?
They can't knit, though. They're flippers.
I'm really excited. I'm excited that you've been a part of this journey for the studio for 10 years. I have enjoyed working with you and watching the studio kind of take off in so many different directions. Cheers to another 10 years.
To another 10.
Guys, thanks so much for joining Claire and I for some tea with Shira and talking about 10 years at the LionBrandYarn studio. It's very exciting. Remember to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And you can follow all the information about the LionBrandYarn studio below here. All the information shall be below. And Claire, they have a question. What question should we ask them?
Have you guys ever visited the yarn studio before? And if so, where were you coming from? And leave a comment below.
I'm looking forward to seeing all your comments. Bye, guys. Bye. Obviously, I would know because I do not know about Harry Potter. But Hufflepuff, you're a Hufflepuff?
Yes, I'm a Hufflepuff,
What is the...
Gryffindor.
Oh, I was going to say Groucho. That's not it. Groucho
Gryffindor or Ravenclaw. No.